Some lovely orchids growing here on the roadside verge. A lovely display of this yellow flower. I can't remember its name. I'll look it up when I get home. There's lots of it in the rougher areas of the Lee meadow. There's still dozens of orchids. This being the 30th of June. And not all of them are brightly coloured. This one being sort of pale green. Just looking around this little patch, there are dozens of them. There's seeds of yellow rattle in amongst them. Another one there which is almost white, small. Amongst all these coloured ones. I've never seen so many. Another one there, almost white. I'm surrounded by a sea of orchids. A nice little group of sulphale flowers. A wonderful group of pinky purple flowers. Classic flower of limestone, chalky meadows, eyebright. Yeah, classic of the hedgerows at this time of year, sort of field geranium I think it's called. Typical geranium flower. I've just called in at Middleham, and the grass has all been cut in this riverside meadow, so fishing will be much easier. You just go and have a look at the river. Well, it's absolutely knees. We've had a little bit of rain, but the river is incredibly low. There's no evidence of anyone having been over here fishing. A chap here trotting a float, the bottom end at Asenby, just below the island. I think he's fishing maggots. It's a lovely place to trot, a lot of chub down there. It's the 1st of July. The rivers are really low and fishing's difficult. So I've come to Grange Farm Pond again, see if I can catch a tench. It's a dismal day, 14 degrees. and it's just started to rain. But, and somebody said, try a mussel on the float. So I've got some mussels, I have some maggots, and I've got some worms. So I'm just going to cast just in front of these lily pads here, and then try one with a feeder right over there. See what we get. Bring. Well, the way the rod took off there, I thought it was into a tench. There's another big grebe. Well, it's been another lovely afternoon at Grange Farm Pond, just outside Thirsk. Had half a dozen nice break for a bend in the rod, having blanked on the barbel scene, but so far failed to attempt a tench. I've tried everything. Worms, prawns, maggots, sweet corn, and mussels. Should have eaten them all myself. Anyway, it's going on 10 o'clock and we have to be off. So from the banks of this pond, take care. We'll see you again. Bye bye. Well, it's somebody's bike here. We're here for a couple of hours. I suspect it's been pinched and dumped. Looks like an expensive piece of kit. Well, what do? Do you leave it here? Somebody else to pinch, or take it home? I don't know. Anyway, we'll see if anyone turns up for it in the next couple of hours. It's all Shimano gear. That's Fuji Nevada 2. It's about 7 o'clock, July the 2nd. I've just come down to local beck for a dabble. See what we can catch. So I'll just fish up this top end to begin with, and then I'll move down to the... She's alright. And then I'll move down to the Weir Port, just finish off down there where the car is. A little trout. just looking out of season grayling, unfortunately. So there's nothing you can do about it. The comment I made there just requires a little clarification. It is legal to catch grayling throughout the coarse fishing season, but I've always regarded the grayling season as starting in October. A bit like pike. I always regarded the pike season as starting in October. So that clears that up. Out of season grayling, out of my season. Another big grayling. Feisty thing. That's the major problem here, crayfish. This crayfish has got all of a worm and it isn't going to let go. And there it is in full attack mode. They're very tasty, and there's hundreds here. As soon as you put a worm on, it's crayfish. Well, I think crayfishing and out of season grayling as well. Time to move. It's quite cold now. It's 8:15. Anyway, I'll just finish these maggots. I've got a few worms left. I'll just try down in a weir pool. See if there's any trout in there. And the riverbank is beginning to give way in a major way here. What to do about it. Whatever it is, it looks an expensive repair. There's the weir and the weir pool. There's not a lot of water coming down now, but it's quite low. Took a great big worm. Dare's fancying a whirl as well. Well, just got snagged up there. That was snag. And I'll just break off. So, time to call it a day. Not about sun's out. 3 maybe. Nothing of the dash. And a crayfish. So it's not good. What to do with this night? Well, it's time to put some new line on this barbel rod here. It's just arrived, so